Hey everyone, we're going to talk about something that's super important. It will seem basic, but I'm going to give you some great tips, so stay tuned. So most people don't drink enough water. And the reason that we need to drink enough water and be hydrated is because all the cells in your body are 70 to 80% water. Now, if you're already doing this, that's great. If you're not, this is one of the simplest things that you can do that will improve your health, especially if you're someone that's stiff or sore. So we got to make sure that you're getting enough water every day. So how much do you need? Well, the simple calculation is half your body weight in ounces. So if you don't want to calculate it, for most people it's 2.5 to 3.5 liters. So we also have to think about this. If you consume caffeinated beverages like coffee, basically if you have a cup of coffee, you're down. So now if you even add 1 cup of water, you're neutral. So you have to think about your caffeine consumption as well here and add for every cup of coffee, you need another cup of water. So it's going to be 2.5 to 3.5 liters plus whatever you consume for caffeinated beverages. Now, one of the best things you can do first thing in the morning is have a nice glass of water. Why? Because you've been breathing all night and your body's expelling constantly for hopefully 7 or so hours. So when you wake up in the morning, that's what I want you to do. I want you to have a little glass of water. Now, some people say, I get bored of drinking water all day, so what can I do? Well, you can add things like lemon or lime. You can also drink herbal teas. A lot of people will find some kind of tea that they like, and that will help as well. Now, the last point I want to make is around electrolytes, because if you're someone that's drinking a lot of water and then running to the bathroom all the time, your body may not be holding on to the water enough because you might be lacking certain electrolytes. Usually salt is the most important. So I will often put a little pinch of salt per liter of water that I drink, or I will use some type of electrolyte mix. You can find those in health food stores like Parks, but you want to avoid things like Gatorade because it's so full of sugar that you can't justify the amount of sugar for the small amounts of electrolytes that are in there. So first thing in the morning, we want you having a nice big glass of water. If you want to add some lemon, that's great. A little pinch of salt, even better. Throughout your day, sip at water. Remember, it's so much easier to fill up, something big like a big container or 1 liter container. It's easier to fill it up 3 times than to try and remember how many glasses of water you've had. And remember, if you're drinking caffeinated beverages, that puts you in the negative. So try those tips. This is a huge, huge thing that will improve your health. It sounds easy, but I know most people aren't doing it correctly.